Leadership is not only about targets, strategies, profits, or positions. Leadership is a journey of needs. And if a leader does not understand their own needs, they will misread the needs of the people they lead. Today, I want to talk about 4 powerful forces shaping every leader's inner world. Esteem needs, ego needs, travel and tourism needs, pilgrimage needs. Because between ego trip and sacred trip, between status and self-realization, a leader's destiny is decided. Let us begin. Esteem needs, the hunger to matter. Every human being wants respect, to be valued, to be recognized, to feel important. A leader is no exception. In fact, the higher the position, the more sensitive the esteem system becomes. Applause becomes oxygen, recognition becomes fuel. The positive side. Esteem pushes a leader to improve competence, deliver results, earn credibility, build reputation, stand tall and responsibility. It creates discipline, presentation, communication excellence. The danger. If not understood, esteem becomes dependency. Then the leader works for approval, not for purpose. Criticism becomes injury, silence becomes insult. Someone else's success becomes threat. And slowly leadership shifts from contribution to comparison. Remember this. True esteem is earned internally before it is received externally. If you don't respect yourself, no award can fill that vacuum. Ego needs, the illusion of I. Now comes the most misunderstood force in leadership. Ego. Ego is not confidence. Ego is identity attachment. My chair, my decision, my achievement, my credit, my authority. Ego always wants to be bigger than others. Healthy ego. Yes, some ego is required. It helps you take responsibility, stand firm, protect boundaries, lead from the front. Toxic ego. But excess ego creates inability to listen, resistance to feedback, anger and disagreement, isolation at the top. The team stops telling you truth. People start managing your mood. Innovation dies. And the leader becomes lonely inside a crowd. The real test. Can you step down from the stage and still feel complete? Can someone else shine without reducing your light? If yes, you are evolving. If not, ego is driving the vehicle. Travel and tourism needs, the expansion of experience. Now let's move to something beautiful. Travel. Why do leaders travel? Because exposure expands thinking. New cities, new cultures, new systems, new people, they stretch the mental map. A traveling leader learns diversity, adaptability, global perspective, comparative understanding, opportunity recognition. Travel breaks routine. It refreshes energy. It opens creativity. Many business breakthroughs are born outside the office. But wait, tourism can also become escape. Some leaders travel not to learn, but to display lifestyle. Photos become more important than insight. Movement happens, but growth does not. So ask, am I traveling to expand consciousness or to decorate my ego? Pilgrimage needs, the return to the self. Tourism takes you outward, pilgrimage takes you inward. One is consumption, the other is cleansing. One collects pictures, the other dissolves identity. When a leader goes on pilgrimage, something magical happens. The designation melts. CEO, director, owner, all disappear. You stand barefoot, equal, humble, grateful. Pilgrimage teaches surrender, patience, silence, acceptance, faith beyond control. It reminds the leader, you are not the ultimate doer. You are an instrument, and this realization removes enormous psychological pressure. After true pilgrimage, decision-making becomes calmer, anger reduces, compassion increases, listening deepens, because now leadership becomes service. Tourism versus pilgrimage, the leadership balance. Both are needed. Tourism for exposure, pilgrimage for purification. One upgrades knowledge, the other upgrades consciousness. A complete leader practices both. The integrated leadership formula. Great leadership maturity comes when esteem is stable, ego is regulated, travel expands mind, pilgrimage expands soul. Then authority becomes graceful, power becomes responsible, success becomes meaningful. Reflection questions for every leader. Ask yourself honestly, do I need appreciation to stay motivated? How do I react when ignored? Do I listen or dominate? When I travel, what do I bring back? Wisdom or selfies? When was the last time I felt small before something divine? Your answers reveal your leadership altitude. Leadership is not only managing people, it is managing inner hunger. If hunger is unconscious, it becomes ego. If hunger is understood, it becomes evolution. Move from recognition to realization, position to purpose, tourism to transformation, and you will unconceal the real leader within. Because the greatest journey of leadership is not around the world, it is from I to we to that.
If this series has helped you reflect, grow, or reimagine your leadership, please leave a rating and share it with your network. If this inspired you, share it with someone who leads with their heart. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow our series, Reinvent Yourself and Conceal the Leader Within. Let's bring back value-based leadership, one story at a time.